Hey guys, welcome to my brief informative speech on the history of magic. Here's my wife to help me out with the camera yet again. So there's multiple things, or the history of magic is very deep and very rich, but we're only going to cover a small amount of it. It's going to go by pretty quickly here. Oops, wrong way. So the first trick ever was the cup and balls. It was performed well over 5,000 years ago, and in Egypt, and now it's been widely done. It's still widely done in many beginners, starters is one of the first tricks you ever learn how to do, and it's a moneymaker. People go out on the streets now and use it as like a con to get people to lose money, to basically steal money from people by having them follow a simple ball, which is never where it's supposed to be. As we move forward, in the 16th century, the main big thing was the mechanical Turk. It was like a big mechanical machine that played chess, and it was actually, as you can see here, functioned by a human. Like the doors were open, they spun the machine around. It didn't show you anything magical. You thought there's no way someone could fit inside, but in fact they were playing by a person. It went worldwide. It was taken all over the world and done in so many different shows. And that was the biggest hit in the 16th century. Moving forward later into the 20th century, that's when the Magic Circle was created. They were a giant organization of magicians, and they had very strict rules on exposing secrets and making sure that people didn't let out how magicians did what they did. And later on in those years, Harry Houdini started to perform, and he's arguably known as the best escapist and magician in the game. And then from there you have the masked magician, who came in and started to reveal secrets and showing people how to do more magic. I think trying to open up the broadness of magic to other people. That he obviously was effectively removed from the Magic Circle at that point, along with other magicians who have revealed secrets, as in Penn and Teller, if anyone's ever heard of them as well. They're no longer in the Magic Circle because of those strict rules allowing them or not allowing them to reveal secrets. Following the Masked Magician, you had David Blaine, who brought magic to the streets, to the actual people, so that they could see it live firsthand. It felt more real. It gave you a very good sense of this is something real. It's something that they have actual powers. And new and later now, you have Criss Angel. He's taken this to a whole new level of craziness, whether it be like his whole main show is called Mind Freak, and it's just things that blow your mind, look almost impossible and deadly and dangerous, but they all are easily accessible, and he makes that, with all the hard work that he puts in it, it makes it look easy, but it's really not. So what is next for magic? What's next for magic is, I feel because of how many people have come out and exposed tricks in here, and you can go on YouTube now and you can find more and more tricks being exposed. There's a lot of people who know how to do them, but there's also not a lot of magicians that are being as successful because everyone knows how to do the tricks now. And I mean, I still enjoy it, and there's still a ton of people who enjoy all the stuff that we don't know how to do yet, and that's what keeps the greats, like Criss Angel, David Blaine, and those guys in the game, is because they are taking old tricks and they're enhancing them, and they're making them they basically don't know how to figure them out, and it changes how magic has become. But there's still a small young core, and if we build up the young core, we can definitely, the magicians can make a comeback. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little presentation of it. I know there's a lot more to go, but if you want to, do some more research on your own, and hopefully you find extra interest in magic. See you.